Kaspa continues to see higher prices, and finally today we have managed to get a substantial break above a significant key area of resistance above the 0.1 mark, flipping it back into support. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the next key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above, and also give you reasons why we can easily get a 10x taking us to new all-time highs. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. Starting the video here on the weekly chart, from the lows we made back in 2022, we saw these aggressive bounce over here, taking us to new all-time highs above the 0.21 mark, completing the formation of these impulsive edge wave count 1. Then we started a massive corrective structure to the downside in the formation of these wave 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the chart using that red target area, an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made back in 2023 in the formation of that wave 1 to the all-time high. And you can see that my red target area lies between the Fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, an area that we have now fully maximized. And we are now seeing a reaction of this target area in what can easily turn out to be the start of a very aggressive bounce in the formation of these wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave, and on so doing, the area that I am paying attention to as my next target area lies on the Fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.373 as your next target area. And for us to fully hit that minimum target area, we first need to see a break above significant swing highs here on the chart. And the first swing high we need to see a break above lies above the 0.15872. And the next one lies above the 0.2099 is our next target area. And a break above those significant areas, we also need to see a retest before we can continue pushing higher to new all-time highs in the formation of that wave 3. Then we can expect a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of that wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 that can easily get us back above the 0.8 mark in the next coming weeks. So that is my long-term perspective of the Kaspa chart. Jumping to the 4-hour chart, I have a key area of resistance that I have been paying attention to on the 4-hour chart, which lies between the just a minute. That target area lies between the 0.11681 and the 0.09589, and that is an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's after getting these 5-wave structure to the downside from the highs we made above the 0.1324, where you can see that we completed these 5-wave structure. And having seen that 5-wave structure, we should therefore expect an ABC corrective structure to play out. And the minimum target areas for that ABC corrective structure can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the high of the first wave to the low of that wave 1. And on so doing, the area that you should pay attention to lies between the Fib level 0.78 and the Fib level 0.5. And that is between the 0.09622 and the 0.11682, which is the blue target area over here. And this key area of resistance is going to dictate whether we are going to continue seeing higher prices, just like I said here on the weekly chart. And the first scenario is that in case we continue pushing higher and break out of this blue target area to the upside in the next coming days, then a more direct movement will be seen on the weekly chart, where we can continue seeing higher prices in the formation of these wave 3. But if by any chance we get rejected within this area over here, then that will be an indication that we can easily get a bit of a short-term pullback, maybe to the golden pocket of this whole movement over here, before we can find support and then continue pushing higher in the next coming days. So in case we get rejected in the next coming hours and also lose support above the 0.1 mark, and then using the Fibonacci's, connecting the Fibs from the lows we made in the formation of this wave A to the high of that wave A, we should be able to establish that is a Fibonacci key area of support that we need to continue holding in the next coming hours, and that is between the fib level 0.5 and the 618, and that is between the 0.08525 and the 0.07938. So that is an area that we can pay attention to in case of any rejections within this area, and that is all that I'm watching out for here on the Kaspa chart, on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.